Good morning, everybody, and thank you for attending the Today's Restaurant News Chapter 1 networking group. We are a group of vendors in the food service industry who are here trying to help each other, and we also are here to help any restaurateur that might have a problem, especially now with the results of the hurricane as well as COVID, and we are here to help. And if you'd like to attend one of our meetings, please call 561-620-8888. Next week, we're going to have a special meeting. It's going to be a combined meeting of both the 9 o'clock and the 11 o'clock group. It will be at 10 o'clock, as I said, and we have a special speaker, Mickey Bakst, who was a co-founder of Ben's Friends, which is an organization trying to help food service workers who are having problems with substance abuse, alcohol and drug abuse. Very important topic in our industry, as you all know, and I encourage you to be here next week. And if you'd like to attend that meeting, 561-620-8888. Restaurateurs, there's no charge for it. It's absolutely free. So please try to attend. So I'd like to start the intros so that if you're looking, you'll be able to know who we are, what we do. So ask the members to tell us who you are, what you do, and how we can contact you. Darren, why don't you start us off?
Good morning, everybody. Darren Gull with Tracy.net. We are a communications consulting and solution provider. For the restaurant industry, we've got some great products, and particularly those affected by the recent hurricane. We are offering 2 months of free service as a minimum to try and help people through their rebuild process. So if you know anybody who's been affected by the hurricane, needs assistance in getting their phone systems up and running ASAP, we can certainly step in and help them with that. Darren Gull, Tracy.net.
Darren, you mentioned that if a restaurant over on the West Coast is having spotty service, you're able to help them with that.
Yeah, so basically, I mean, for different internet services, I mean, if towers are down, towers are down. But we've got a great product through T-Mobile. That's a 5G product, and their towers are pretty solid and pretty sound. So it can get people up to 400 meg of download and up to 50 meg of upload. And they're running a promo right now where it's basically $50 a month for unlimited internet.
Okay, great. Thank you. Peter, good morning.
Good morning. Peter Robinson, Hudson Robinson Business Brokerage in Boca Raton, Florida. I've been a business broker and a real estate agent for 20 years. If you know someone or you are a buyer or a seller of a business or looking for some commercial property, I would be glad to assist you.
Graham, I forgot to mention to you that at the end of the meeting, I will send out a spreadsheet of contact information of everybody that's here so that you don't have to sit and write names and everything. So why don't you tell us what you do, Graham, and how to reach you?
I thought I covered it, but ION Benefit Partners helps employers as they protect their team from the stress, the financial stress of being injured. The benefit strategies, we provide cost savings and payroll integrated technologies with companies such as Heartland. Heartland's a great company. If anybody has not looked at Heartland as being their payroll vendor, they should. Heartland is top in their tier as far as having giving all the employees the ability on their smartphone to see where they're at with their deductible, who's in network. If I need to change some of my emergency contact information, or I'm changing my email or whatever, Heartland really has that kind of technology. One of the top companies in the country. So if anyone is looking to perhaps a change in payroll companies, they're a great team. But Our best referral is an employer who has 10 or more employees, who's looking to attract and retain the best talent. And my contact information's in the chat.
Okay, thank you. Lori. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Lori Morris, ARF Financial. I do loans and lines of credit for restaurants. We have an exciting new revolving line of credit that's been very popular. I also do a lot of other industries. So if you have something, specific you want to talk about, just let me know. Thank you, everybody.
How do we reach you?
Lori Morris, L Morris at arffinancial.com. Just go to ARF Financial. I cover all of Florida, Georgia. You can check out the web and request information there as well.
Okay. Next, we're going to go to Chris from Strategic Supply Chain, who I quoted in my monthly column in the newspaper.
So Strategic Supply Chain Partners, we function as an outsourced purchasing department for small mid-market restaurant companies.
You're get closer to the mic. It's not coming through right.
Okay, sorry. I'm
Yeah.
also having some low system resource messages. So we function as an outsourced purchasing department for our clients. We renegotiate their broadline distribution agreements with the U.S. Foods, Cisco's, Cheney Brothers, Gordon Food Services, so on and so forth of the world. Negotiate better pricing structure, markups, so on and so forth. We also work directly with manufacturers to get our clients deviated pricing that we're then able to put into distribution to further save them money. We have clients from Florida to Texas, and within those clients, we have restaurants from California to New York, continuing to grow. And typically, we're seeing savings on the low end of 8%, high percent of 15%. Chris Pumo, who has periodically participated in this, hooked us up with one of his clients. And I can tell you, Chris is very, very happy. We just had a call with him yesterday. He's looking to recommend or refer other people to us from his client base. So anyway, things are going really well, and we can really help people save money in this hyperinflationary climate right now, and help them, understand really how supply chain and logistics work, because a lot of these small to mid-sized restaurant people just don't get it. So that's what we do. We've got a great referral program if anybody's interested. We're also happy to refer on a handshake just because that's good business.
Okay, thank you. John Bunn, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. My name is John Bunn. I'm with the BH Bunn Company. We manufacture the string tying machines. We've been in the bakery industry as an alternative to doing your plastic bags and paper bags for carrying and securing your delivery foods or takeout foods. Our website is BunnTyco. That's BUNNTYCO.com. Stands for Bunn Tying Machines. Nothing to do with Tyco. We're located in Lakeland, Florida, and we're here to help the industry.
Thank you. Randy, good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Randy here with Heartland Payroll. Graham, thanks for the endorsement, and we even got it taped, so I appreciate that. We'll talk after. Again, Randy with Heartland. We do everything payroll HR related, anything from startups to acquisitions. Obviously with Ian coming through and impacting our clients, we're trying to get all the displaced employees paid. Luckily with our technology, we're helping along with the pay cards and just trying to get the puzzle put back together. And that's all I have for this week. Great topics, by the way, today. I'm looking forward to that list to help the restaurateurs and hospitality.
Okay, thanks. Hey, by the way, I never got the email from corporate.
Yeah, I'll talk to you afterwards.
Talk
about
to you
that.
later. All right, no problem. Terry, good morning.
Good morning, Terry. Today's restaurant news. I let you know what is opening where, when, why, how big, who the owner is, email addresses. And if you're watching us on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, any of our channels, please note that if you're a restaurant, let us know you're opening. If you are a supplier to a restaurant, please attend one of our meetings. If anybody needs a sample spreadsheet of what we do, of what I and my crew do for the leads report every month, email me. I will be more than happy to send you a sample. Also, if you're attending the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Show, November 2nd and 3rd, our booth is number 317. It's at the Carib Orlando. And we will be there. We have a nice booth. We know a lot of people going. We've gotten people in there with booths. Come and visit us in our booth and say hello. Thanks. Have a good weekend.
Hey, Jeff Grant, good morning.
Good morning. Sorry the way I'm dressed. I've been cleaning. Hey, has to be done. Credit card card payment systems. We've been in business since 1988. We deal with every type of business. Our main offices are in Nashville, Tennessee. We have over 60 offices across the country, and we deal with every processor and every type of product that the credit card industry uses. As per the conversation earlier, the whole industry is moving towards mobile and internet and wireless. Almost all the equipment that we have, including restaurant equipment, has auxiliary pieces that are wireless. Nobody is using desktop processing that isn't wireless anymore. And anybody that does is way behind times. And the other situation is that a lot of guys that are not part of big groups like mine cannot negotiate with the processors themselves. We can negotiate with the processors, and we can give any store the lowest rates, and not that we don't offer the lowest rates to start off with. That's enough of promoting myself. Adios.
Okay, thank you. And I'm going to introduce Robert Gottesman. Robert is not a vendor. He is a customer. He's not a restaurateur, but he's a special events company involved in the ice cream industry. Robert?
Yeah, to some degree, we will be permanent next year at KC Kosher in Woolbright Road in Boynton Beach. It is a kosher.
Nice.
What's that?
Nice.
Yeah,
Good.
they're taking over a 30,000 square foot. We will be permanent there with Miss Rocky Pizza and some other people as well. Plus, we will be in a downtown area, which is being rebuilt in the early spring. There's a whole bunch of restaurants being put in there right now, the Gardens Mall, and that's what we're doing. Anyway, Delicious Spoonfuls is a nonprofit ice cream, coffee, and dessert bar, and we are servicing and actually employing people with disabilities. And Howard mentioned drugs and alcohol. There are so many restaurants, maybe 100 or so across the country, that are employing people with disabilities. And one of them I actually spoke to last week would like to come on to onto the networking on Friday. Her name is Tommy St. John. She runs her son, Jordan, who's got Down syndrome, and they run a whole coffee bar and ice cream out in Paris, Tennessee, about 2 hours south of Memphis. So my wife and I, we service the people with disabilities. We do a lot. We're going to be doing a lot of pop-ups. We're doing a lot of corporate events. And to some degree, we're the 21st century Jetsons. I don't know if you remember, flying around the car, mobile or whatever it is, to do kinds of events. We also have a profit business called Amazing Abilities, where we give families with disabilities the short and long-term decisions for the future. And we're going to be having our ice cream and coffee cart there as well. So that's what we do. And by the way, Graham, I love your beard, because many years ago I had a longer one. It was black, and unfortunately I had to shave it because I started getting a little bit of a psoriasis on the skin there. But I love it. It really looks great. So that's what I
Okay,
do.
thank you.
Right.
We got three guys in the group with beards. We could start a Santa Claus club. Oh, no, Jeff's got a goatee. You got to go all out, Jeff.
I'm cleaning up it's the new year. I'm cleaning myself up.
I'm Howard Appel. I'm the founder and publisher of Today's Restaurant News. And our website is trnusa.com. Just a quick note, a lot of restaurants over on the West Coast and in the northern part of Florida, or even in the Carolinas that were hit, are looking for money, they're looking for money that Lori can provide. And also they should be investigating the ERTC program, which we as a company are trying to help the industry take advantage of. If you were in business during 2020 and 2021, and you had employees that you paid, you're entitled to up to $26,000 per employee. And if you are interested in that, you can go to our website, trnusa.com, and click on the red button at the top, and I'll have a associate give you a call and help you walk through the process. They will guide you every step of the way and make it easy, and there's no fees involved up front. So,
And they do not pay it back. Is that correct, Howard? It's not a loan. They are entitled.
not a loan.
Okay.
This is money directly to you. Again, next week at 10 a.m., October the 14th at 10 a.m., a special combination meeting with Mickey, who is going to be talking about alcohol and drug abuse and how to stop it and what effects there are in our industry. So I look forward to seeing you all next week. Please tell some of your clients, your restaurateur friends, to come to that meeting, to call me or go online and send an email to me so that I can send them an invitation. It's going to be just like you getting on. We need to have an invitation to get on. There's no charge, but they have to have an invitation. And again, our number is 561-620-8888. Thank you all for coming.
Wait, I
Graham,
have a
thanks for.
request.
What's that, Jeff?
Yeah.
My request is for Terry. If you have any information about any of the stores on the West Coast that they need things or we can help, I'd appreciate it if you could forward it to me.
You got it. I will have some research done and get back to you, if not today, by Monday.
Yeah,
You know,
because I'm in
Terry,
contact with all of our salespeople that are on the West Coast, and they are, they just don't know how to contact people, how they can help people. They're trying to help themselves at the same time.
Okay, yeah, they're inundated right now with
Well,
everything, and
you know,
their heads are,
I just wanted to say
every-
something. Terry, I just wanted to say something that, Helen and I, we tried to get our cart to go over there, to serve people, for next to nothing. And they literally ordered us not to come because there's no solid, everything is so flooded out there. You just can't.
Yes,
no
you
permit
have no
there.
way, as right now, the National Guard are actually keeping people away. There's
Right.
still down power lines. There's still people they found alive after a week. They're still finding survivors. Thank God they're alive.